Hello everyone. This is the section B part of the October 2025. Again, I explained to you in the previous video that you cross out the correct answer, and if you think it is wrong, you put a line through it and you choose another answer. Question 22. A word processor can create documents. Which one of these is a reason for using a text box? We have access to more font styles, easier to position text, font sizes can be increased and links to a spreadsheet. Okay, so the one that answers this question is D, easier to position text. State the name of this document. Okay, so this is a call out or a speech bubble. State one advantage of grouping images in a document. Okay, so when you group images in a document, you can move them together. So instead of moving, let's say, shape A, which is rectangle, shape B, and image shape C being another thing, instead of moving them individually, you can group them into one and move the entire image. So you can keep them together when moving, and you can also resize them appropriately. So any of these is correct. State the purpose of a memo. Okay, so it serves as an internal communication within an organization. 23. Presentations can be used to deliver information to an audience. Which one of these always has a visual effect when moving between slides? You are moving between slides, that is transition. So you get button when you are moving to a specific slide, hyperlink to, let's say, a link, animation, something on the, so let's say how an image will bounce, that is animation. 23b, explain why presentation content should be suitable for the intended audience. So if you are presenting to, let's say, children, why should the content be suitable for them? If you are presenting to adults, why should the content be suitable for them? Okay, so it improves engagement because the audience have specific interest. So if it is suitable for them, then we can see that they are paying attention to your presentation, they are asking questions, they are contributing, right? Because they have specific interest in it. That is why it should be suitable for them. They are better able to relate to your presentation. So saying this is 1 mark, and this is also 1 mark. The answer for this is currency, the formula that is used in cell D2. So I explain to my students that anytime you are given a number there, it is easy for you to find the answer. Usually, either you watch on the row side or the column side. So you have 220. What did they do? You can see 20 here and 11 here. You can try it out. Calculate it. 20 times 11. What do you get? If you get 22, then meaning that they use, if you add, will it give you 22? If you multiply, will it give you, if you subtract, do something. You have a value there. So how you get a value, you should do to get your answer there. So if you multiply 20 by 11, you are going to get this. 11 times 2 is 22 in 0. So you have this. So the formula used here is equal to, so this is the answer. B2 equal to B2 times C2. You start a formula with equal to. Then C, you are to write the function that is used in D8. Where is D8? This is D8. So what did they do? So I said you checked on the left or on the row and on the column. So right here on the row you have overall. No addition, no subtraction is performed. Then you check over here. You add all these to see if you get the 930. If it is that, then you go ahead. So the formula will be equal to D2 equal to sum. D2 is to D7. Now over here, they are saying write the function. So the function is sum, right? If you are multiplying, that is product. If you are finding average, the function is average. So here they just want you to write just sum. You're not writing the formula. If you're writing formula, they will tell you that write the formula. So write a function, you look at what are you using. Are you adding, are you multiplying, are you dividing, are you finding average, are you finding minimum, maximum? You just write what you are using there. So in this case, you're going to use sum function. Okay, state one benefit of sorting data in a spreadsheet. Okay, so one benefit of sorting data is it makes it easier to find a specific data and what patterns. So this is the benefit why we sort data in a spreadsheet. Question 25. The chart in figure 2 displays data from figure 1. We are using question 24 to answer this, the figure 1 table. Okay, so two data ranges from figure 1 are used to create this chart. One data range is D2 is to D7. So we have to find the other. So look at the article here, state the other. Okay, so let's go to cell D2 is to D7. This is used, right? D2 is to D7, meaning they use the total cost to find it. And watch here, you have the writings here, staff, venue rental, meaning that they used this to also create. So if they use D2 to D7, then you are also going to use A2 to A7. They use this and this to create the pie chart. Okay, so the answer is A2 is to A7. Now explain one way the presentation of the chart could be improved. Now you can see the decorations coming to food per person, this one to coming here, other in between. So how do we improve this? So we can use a legend, right? Let's say green color here representing the we can use colors, green representing decorations, entertainment, let's say white, this black. Okay, so how we can improve this presentation is we can use a legend, right? Because the writings or the labels are what? Too cramped. Question 26. A database holds structured data. Complete the sentence using the correct words from the list. So we have each dash in a database is a record. So record, we are looking at a row, right? And a field is what? A column. Describe how a foreign key is used in a database. So you create a link between tables by referencing a primary key, right? So saying this is one mark and this one too is another mark. 27. HTML is used to create web pages. Which one of these should contain the page title that is displayed on a web browser? So the title is in the head. 27b. Complete the sentence using the correct option from the list. A bookmark is used to navigate to content on the same web page. Question 28. Designing website with what you see is what you get editors saves time. So yeah, to mention two reasons why someone will use the what you see, what you get editor. Okay, so you have four reasons. One is it saves time, but you can't write that because it is already in the preamble. The second one is allows users to design web pages without requiring knowledge of HTML coding. So someone who has minimal or no coding in HTML can use this to create a website. The second one is you can instantly see what you are doing, if the layout and the formatting is what intended or not. So you can see as you are working on it, you get to see the final work at the goal. Then enables more people to design with websites, so more people can do. 29. A graphic designer has been asked to create a logo for a website. State one reason why vector images do not pixelate when enlarged. Alright, one reason why, made of lines and can be recalculated. Yes, it uses coordinates and these coordinates can be recalculated. You can also redraw it either to make it bigger or smaller by using the scale factor. Okay, so these are the reasons why vector images do not pixelate. Question 29b. State the image editing technique that removes unwanted parts of an image. So here you are looking at what? Crop. Now, question 30, you have to give one reason why compression should not be used on images that would be printed. Okay, so either you say printed images must be as high quality as possible, or say that compression reduces the quality of the image. So it should not be used on printed materials. So cloud-based services are becoming more popular with business owners. Complete the sentence using the correct word from this list. You have commenter, editor, owner, viewer. A user with dash access to a file has the highest level of permissions. So the highest level of permission for this is the owner. So the highest level of permission, you have owner followed by editor, commenter as the third, and the last one is viewer. Or in some instances you see it read only. 32, and that happens to be the last question. State two benefits to a company of changing to use hosted applications. We have hosted services and hosted applications. Okay, so these are some of the reasons why a company will use hosted applications like Google Docs, Google Sheets, and the rest. One is cost savings, right? Otherwise, you would have to buy the applications for each of your workers. With this, all of you can collaborate and use the same application. Then accessibility, so meaning that workers at home can equally open and do their work instead of coming to the office to do the work, and they can access it on multiple devices as well. Then security, so here your information is protected. You have high level of security. You don't lose your work easily. Let's say if your computer crashes, you still have access to it. So it will be difficult for a hacker to break into this as well. So you have more people, that is why you are using hosted application. Then reliability, knowing that your work or whatever you are doing is safe. So it's more reliable. Anytime you need the information, it is available at your disposal. So these are some of the ways or the benefits why a company will change to use hosted applications. And that is the end of section B. Thank you. Bye.